Hey everybody, this is Coachjbkay back with you, and round 2 is about to start here. So we're looking to at least, well, the similar hand, actually an astounding amount better than the last one. So we'll be keeping this. Clearly going to keep. Devastation Tide out here also, so I would love to just miracle it, but I mean it's not that expensive, so we're gonna keep. Of course, just at the outset, recording this draft for the mtgnoob. Today, some Demonic Rising. It's gonna take a while before we can get that out. And this is our second round of this 4-pack Swiss. Guys running black. So, would have loved for that to have been a blue. Go ahead and get my Latch Seeker online. But we do have a play. Not a terribly powerful one, but it's a play. Okay. Go ahead and throw our flyer out here. Well, looks like he's relying on soul bonds a lot. He's got to join assault or what's going on, so I'm not really worried about this guy giving me a beating. So we'll just go ahead and sack. Try and get our Demonic Rising out here. Yeah. Interesting. Come on, blue. Ah, dang. Well, you know what? I'm not really that worried about that. Go ahead and swing on in for 2 over the top. If somebody's got a Snare the Skies, might be in trouble here. Do have the Death Wind. I'll go ahead and run this out. Really don't mind just blocking stuff here. Alright, I'm looking for probably a joint assault, but difference between 3 and 1, 2 damage. I'm not really concerned about that. Let's see if we can go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, good enough. Executioner. Okay. We got Devastation Tide. Could just roll back in. It is a sorcery. Let's see here. If we kill there, it's going to kill ours. Then again, go ahead. Could attack in. Go ahead and throw down. I'm gonna end up taking. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Well, you know what though? I wish I could go ahead and go in here. Yeah, let's see here. I think I might Devastation Tide after this shot here. I really don't want to trade out here. So we're going to go ahead and swing in. yeah, we'll go ahead and throw down Demonic Rising and block out. Could have played that a large number of ways, but I really don't feel like investing the mana. So come on, bud. Come on, bud. Let's see what we got. You can go ahead and kill both their guys if we block here or here. That's really not the optimal situation, but we do have the Latch Seeker and the Corpse Traders. We could drop one of those, so probably we'll be blocking here. Huh. Okay, that's handy. Let's see here. Oh, I think what we want to do, 2, 3, 4, we're one land away from being able to drop this guy and sack. So we'll go ahead and we'll attack in. He's probably going to trade, so it might be smarter to Deathwind for 1. 4. Yeah. Man, this is tough. I don't ever play with this card. Really can pump this guy to what? Can pump him to 6/6. That'll kill almost everybody. Let's go ahead and attack in. And just see what happens. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and pump. Okay, and I'm gonna let him go ahead and kill us. I'm gonna play our Latch Seeker and get a demon. Really didn't even have to pump here. We lost some life. Okay. Gonna go ahead, throw down Latch Seeker. Let's do some work in the air here. Okay. He might come over. Okay, we got Wing Crafter. We're gonna Deathwind here for 4. And I think 5, yeah, if he's got a Joint Assault, he can slip it back out on us. So we are going to Deathwind here. And we could play out the Wingcrafter just for the heck of it. And we can make him flying. get in there for one more. 3, 4, 5. It's either going to be all or nothing. I'm not going to bind him. I know on the last play where I played the Latch Seeker, I could have played the Corpse Traders and then sacked out. But I felt like the extra damage here, 8, was better. So, there you go. He's probably going to side in something to, well, if he's got it, if he's got the green anti-enchantment card for 3 mana, he's gonna side that in, I would suspect. What do we got that's not really working? I don't know. Obviously, he's got some big boys in there. Might think about throwing in Appetite for Brains over this Necrobite. But really, I think we've got enough removal as it is, and we're going to just go ahead and run with what we've got. Which worked pretty well that time. Looks like he's got some big drops, with the worm at least. Black, I don't know. Yeah, you got your big drops like the twins. You know, you've got some other stuff that's fairly big. It's black, a lot of it rare. Harvester Souls. But especially with green, he's got a lot of big drops. So really, Appetite for Brains is probably not a bad sideboard. I don't know if it's probably better than Crippling Chill, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in. I think that works a little better with him running green. As far as what we want to do, run lean until we hit that Demonic Rising. And he's obviously siding in some stuff here. Okay, well, we got an Appetite for Brains off the top. I like that. Not a real fan of not having any creatures, but we do have Devastation Tides. I'm not going to mulligan. Again, this is like game 1. But I think this card really equalizes. So, not going to mulligan. I'm going to go ahead and look at his cards pretty closely here when we see him. See what his turn progression is going to look like. Huh, okay. That'll hold down the fort for a minute. Let's go ahead and see if we can jerk anything out of his hand here. Alright, well, yeah, he's gonna have some upfront damage here. And I don't really like bouncing stuff with haste. Especially not, yeah. Yeah, but the Necrobite could come in real handy for us, so we'll use that on the Force Mage if she comes around. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down. Which do I want? You know, he's gonna come in, I'm certain. He's gonna come in with the Cathar and dodge whatever we've got. Or the Force Mage and dodge whatever we've got. We want to be able to play Necrobite if we can. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Crypt Creeper. Crypt Creeper, yes. This picture, by the way, I don't know, that area there is kind of questionable. Alright, so he's going to come in, make his Force Mage unblockable by one of our creatures. No reason in keeping up the Necrobite. I'm going to go ahead and swing. And throw down this guy. He is going to swing in for a lot. He's going to swing in for 6 here. But I think we got him on the return stroke. Okay. I do like that opening move. It's real nice. That's fine. I don't really know that benefits because I guess it pushes through 3 more damage. Yeah, not bad. Go for it. Okay, could have joint assaulted here. Yeah, we don't really have a play, except for Necrobite, and that's going to work real well against this guy. And he may just think I'm keeping it, which is great. I'm going to kill the Force Mage, definitely. And then probably pull what I've got back off the board. If I can draw, see what he's got. He may be able to force me here. Okay. He's definitely aggro. Yeah, he's coming in with everybody, so we'll go ahead and kill the Force Mage. And go ahead and stick it here. Yeah, I like that. I like that play a lot. So we are going to take 3 for another 6. We're going to be at 8. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, no. Alright, he's coming in for all he can. I don't really like that play. I realize that he got in for a lot, and he may have a Thunderbolt and can just jack me. But he has one card in his hand and one card on the field. Just not seeing it. Gonna run in with the Crypt Keeper again, just in case he's got another. Thar would have loved to have drawn a land. May sack the Alchemist, but I probably will block if he attacks. That's who he's got. I'd like to have another land. The Exterminator, nice. Not gonna throw him away. Alright, Banishment, yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Gonna allow us to get a little bit of damage in here. Gonna block? No. Would have loved to have had a land. Would have loved it. We really need the Alchemist to stop that the Falkenroth dude, the Exterminator. The guy's a punk. Bringing it? Yeah. And that's fine. I'll trade out with him. No problem. I think we got... Oh, well, that's a 3-3. That'll hold down the fort well enough. Yeah, I really... I mean, he ruins us with the Exterminator, but I like getting in for 4. That way we're both in the same boat. I mean, absolutely ruins us if he gets this through, but I think it's better to be aggressive. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Nice card. What are you going to do about that? Die. Ridiculous. He gets so lucky on that. That's the only complaint I have with the set, is that, you know, one card can just totally upend a game. It happens with Divine Deflection. Yeah, I don't so much mind some of the other miracles, but that one is, yeah, what do you do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so, you know, I think we measured up pretty well against him, honestly, and we're just gonna roll back in with what we've got. We could throw in a Crippling Chill. I think Appetite worked out surprisingly well. So we're gonna hang in here with what we got. I mean, anytime he draws that card, it's just gonna wipe our board because we have so many 1 toughness creatures. You know, it's pretty much the most broken card in the set. I'd say, you know, top 5. We're looking at, you know, Bonfire and Deflection. Those two are really, really super broken. But you know, you've also got the Wolfear Silverheart, which is ridiculous to play against, and the Craterhoof Behemoth is really expensive. But the Silverheart and the other two are really well costed. So yeah, I think we win that without question if he does not draw that card right there. He could have drawn something like a Pillar. Well, no, Pillar wouldn't have stopped. We had 3 toughness on the board, so it had to be some sort of removal, and still he only hits for 1. If it's cheap removal, he can kill one of our guys. But we, you know, if we'd have drawn another land, I don't know. You know, it's hard to lose like that because you think you've got it won, and I think that's what is off-putting about this set for some people is, you know, you build a nice deck, it's working well, and then some dude drafts one random card and just blows your world up with it right there. I don't mind though, you know, I mean, it's luck. I'm going to play first here. We're going to keep what we've got. I've drawn this card all 3 games that we've actually played. Just get a mulligan out there. It's always a good start. And we'll... what the heck. Just in case we pop our other banishment. I really don't think I would banish my 1 drop, but... And it doesn't matter. I think he's pulled out some of the crappier stuff that he had in there. Alright, so we're looking at Demonic Rising again. I guess, what is it? Nature's End. It's good that he does not have the Marauder on board, because at that point the Fervent Cathar becomes a major issue. I mean, that card just absolutely ruins us. Okay, we're looking at Force Mage again. Devastation Tide, not going to miracle it. It's not the biggest deal ever. Gonna go ahead and swing in. Play Corpse Traders. And do we block? I don't really think so, because if he's got the same kind of combo, it's gonna use his green. Ugh, gross. However, I do think yeah, we don't block this time at all. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can Deathwind. This combo here is just disgusting. We've got our Demonic Rising up, so we could either trade out. He's not going to block. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's go ahead and come in. If he trades out, I'm totally fine with that. We could have, I guess we could have Banishment here and go ahead and jerked her up. I am going to go ahead and play, our mana is superior right now, so we're going to go ahead and play Devastation Tide. Okay. And we may be able to win this. I do love having this in my hand. We're going to play this. We could kill the 1/2, the Force Mage. If he just plays the Force Mage or just plays the familiar out. Oh, the ringleader. Okay. Yeah, what I really like doing here is I'm going to go ahead and play out 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Yeah. One more land would be so stinking handy. We're going to take 4 from the familiar and try and catch up. So I'm not sure if just waiting it out, playing the trident and hitting the familiar with Deathwind. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play a couple of things out. The flyer, this. I mean, if he's holding bonfire, it just absolutely wrecks us anyway. Force Mage is next. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay, he's going to squeeze in a little extra. And this is really going to hurt. That's just a nasty combo. Yeah, that doesn't really help a great deal. Let's see. He's going to get me for 3, period. I'd love to leave the Deathwind open and just kill his Force Mage. But you know, there ain't nothing like... I gotta go ahead and attack in. If he's got something like the Cathar, the ringleader set up with the Thatcher's Revolt, just really pretty. Okay, I'll go ahead and get our demon online. We do have some options. He could just play out a bunch of crap, which would be pretty good. Okay, see what you got. You got 5/5 on both of them. Yeah, nothing I can do there. I mean, geez, the cards this guy had were just unbelievable. We got nothing. So my antivirus reminding me. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could have won that first game. That deck is just insane. I mean, he drafted a Force Mage, a Familiar, the Miracle, Blessings of Nature. I mean, just wrecked us right there on that one. So if you see a way I could have played that a little differently, the Thatcher's Revolt, the ringleader in Thatcher's Revolt just was disgusting. I guess I could have given up the Geist, but if I did, then I couldn't cast the Rising. So against that deck, I don't know. The Bonfire, I mean, the guy had an amazing deck. That's just sick luck. He's got 2 wins, he's got 3 packs, he's going to sell that Bonfire or keep it, I guess. I don't even know, was it even foil? Just absolute destruction. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he keeps asking me this either. We're going to not change your color scheme. I like it the way it is. You can see it fairly well. I would like to pull 3 packs from this. To be honest, I was feeling a little bit smug at the end of game 1, but I don't know. The deck's cards were amazing, and he played them really well. You got to give him credit. So a shout out to Distortion. Great deck, handled it well. So if you see a way I could have played that to have gotten out of anything, let me know. Probably, I mean, I guess I could have, or probably should have, Vanishment, the Familiar, and blocked the Force Mage with my Corpse Traders. That would have been a good play. But this is where we ended up. So feel free. I'm as much of a noob, if not more, than the MTG noob. If you're watching this to see how an expert plays the game, then you're watching the wrong thing. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video so I can break my file up a little bit here.